Hello everyone and welcome home. It's your friendly neighborhood hometown killer, and today I'm going to be talking about the hit show, The Boys. Now, if you haven't heard of The Boys, you're either living on another planet or you're just pop culture illiterate. Because since its debut in 2019, the show has taken over the superhero genre faster than A-Train ran through Robin.
Ever besmirch Billy?
Whoa, hey killer, that's a spoiler. Bro, it's literally the opening to the show. If you haven't, just fucking watch it. So, why am I talking about The Boys? Season 4 is still on the horizon and Gen V has already come and gone. Well, it's simple. Because it's my channel and I can do whatever the fuck I want! But, in all seriousness, I re-binged The Boys over the holiday, and every single time I do so, I'm reminded of why this show is so goddamn good, and why I regret waiting so long to watch it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, your friendly neighborhood hometown killer was late to the hype train. I remember seeing the trailers here and there leading up to the premiere, and I always thought it looked cool, but that superhero fatigue was running rampant through my veins like Compound V. This was post-Endgame, and Marvel was dropping balls like it was going through puberty, and I was just kind of over it, and I think I could agree a lot of you guys were too. I was craving more horror films with good substance or video games with more intriguing stories, and honestly, that was just a part of my life where I was always on the go. I was working for my dad's electrical company at the time, and I traveled the states doing LED retrofitting for a certain blue car chain who will remain nameless. And for those of you that don't know what that means, I would be up in a boom lift for either 12 to 20 hours a day, taking old lights down and putting new ones up. It seems simple, but I was never home. I fell behind on video games I wanted to play. I fell behind on movies I wanted to see, and I was so far behind on TV shows that I never thought I would actually sit down and watch Billy Butcher call everybody cunts. But I did. I made time. And my god was it glorious. The first episode had me hooked, and I binged my way through the first season and halfway into the second season as I caught up in time for the last 2 episodes to air. I fell so fast for the show, you'd think Homelander was telling me to jump.
I don't think I want to.
You don't want to? Why don't you show a little follow-through, Chelsea? Jump.
Please, I just want to get
I'm not
down.
suggesting anymore. Jump.
Soon after, I was out of town again, and let me tell you, I got my whole crew into the show so hard they became more obsessed than I was. We binged the entire show twice before the finale of season 2 aired, and honestly, it's one of the best times I've ever had watching a show. Right next to Breaking Bad for the first time and, Walking Dead during its glory days. It reminded me of what TV with rich plot and actually developed characters could be. It's so well shot, and the acting is so fucking good that I lose myself in every single scene. Now, I know everybody hypes up Anthony Starr, as they should. He's fucking amazing as Homelander, but Karen Fukuhara acts just as good using only facial expressions, and that is very difficult to accomplish, and she fucking nails it in every scene she's in. Not to mention how fucking intimidating Karl Urban is as Butcher. Jack Quaid as an anxiety-ridden man obsessed with keeping his girl safe but not overstepping boundaries is all too familiar as men struggle with that exact same shit in today's society. And we can't forget about Jensen Ackles, hot off of his run as Dean Winchester, and let me tell you, boomers have never looked so good, because my god, if there was ever a man to crush on, it's fucking Jensen Ackles. I mean, just look at this fucking guy. Whew. But alas, no need to fear for your relationships, because this guy's thirsty for gilf. This cast is golden. And I can't stay away. I find myself rewatching every couple months because it's just that fucking good. And not only that, but as I watch, I'm hit with the memories of binging of The Boys with my work friends, and friends I've shown since, because anyone can get into The Boys. It's fun, it's wicked, and most importantly, it's fucking diabolical. And speaking of, if the acting doesn't hook you, maybe the guts, bones, gore, sex, or metric tons of blood will draw you in. This show may be super fun and vastly colorful, but my god does it not shy away from being coated in crimson. It's definitely not for the squeamish, so please keep that under advisory as you begin your binge. It's also worth noting that its sister show, Gen V, is equally as fantastic, and the cast does an amazing job in that show. It is a perfect comedy and superhero blend. It works almost as much as the original does, if not as much as the original does. And beyond that, the animated spin-off, Diabolical, brings in a new wave of different animators and different writers and directors to tell stories that could exist both inside and outside the realm of the actual TV show, and it's beautiful. It's beautifully done. It's just as violent as the show. It's graphic. It gets away with more, and it is just a really good time if you're looking for something to watch while you wait for season 4. So, highly recommend. So, if you're one of the 7 people that hasn't watched this show, please do so. It's so much fun, you'll have a great time, and I hope you love it as much as I do. And if you don't, then hey, that's okay. But just remember these 4 little words.
Don't be a cunt.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please slash that like button. Don't forget to leave a like and a sub, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future videos. I appreciate the love. As always, I'm your friendly neighborhood hometown killer, and I will see you soon.